Hello, Bayreuth young artists. My name is Andy Reiner, and I'm glad to hang out with you today. I'm over in the mountains in Colorado, USA. There's a mountain like 10 feet that way, so it's really, I think, the best place to play music, don't you think? So I've got my Yamaha 5-string violin here. I can't live without my 5th string. In fact, it's a little hard to see here, but I've got a tattoo of a 5-string fiddle on my arm. Anyway, I wanted to tell you some of my favorite things about playing with the loop pedal and playing with an electric. This loop pedal thing, if you put on an octave pedal, it's pretty, I'm jealous of cellists, aren't you? But you know what I'm saying? If you want to be composing, or if you want to be practicing, or you want to be performing with the string instrument, there's nothing better. I have this thing here. It's just a 4-bar loop, or I can practice D. But I think that playing in G flat and D flat are much harder because I haven't spent enough time playing in them. So one of the greatest things about the loop pedal is you can really practice. So let me give you something that you can try at home. If you think that you know a chord just by, and by the way, if you can play the arpeggio, that's the same notes in the chord. Nobody's saying that, but I'm telling you guys, it's really important because you're like, can you guys play a D chord? And you're looking at me like, I don't know. If you can play a D arpeggio, you know how to play a D chord. Just play 2 of those notes at the same time. It's the same thing. So, say I wanted to practice my B major. I could go online and I could use YouTube to find a cello drone, or I could just make my own. And now I can practice my scale and really get it in tune. I can play my... See, you won't know if you're out of tune unless you do that. So then you can play your arpeggio. Still out of tune. Clearly, I have to practice my B. And then, the third step, this is the most important one, change the order. Use rests. Rests don't play themselves. So, I'm going to finish by saying thank you, Danke, and we'll use the only little bit of German that I know how to say, because I'm the skiing fiddler. I love to ski while playing the fiddle. Love to do it in Germany sometime, but here's the only other thing I know how to say. Ein bisschen Kleingeld für die Musik, bitte? Ah, danke.